Head.
Head's the call.
Heads is the calls, and it's head. So what's your decision?
Yeah, we will bat first.
Any specific reasons for?
Jess. That's hit down the ground. Faisal, stand and deliver for him. He goes for a short ball. He's pulled it wide of mid-on. Salamong Tatpaisan giving chase. What a brilliant effort that is in the field. Pulls out this Superman. Turn into a Ferrari here this morning. Try and bowl a few quicks. And well, in the slot, Faisal Khan is not going to miss out on those. So just missing his length there, Veerapan. And he's paid the maximum price, half a dozen from Faisal Khan. Beautiful swing of the bat right off the middle. And watch it sail over. And this is up in the air. They've got a fielder out there. And he gets under it. It is Chalamong Chatpaisan. And Veerapan strikes for Thailand. Poetic play for Saudi Arabia. Good looking stroke from Abdul Wahid. Quick single attempted. Well, needed a direct hit there. And that concludes the fourth over. Quick single attempted. Usman Khalid not the quickest off. A lot of credit must go there. And that's just a little too straight. And Abdul Wahid is not going to miss out on that.
Oh, that's driven beautifully through the covers. A misfield there. Oh dear. That will cost them a boundary. Flat. I would like to see him bowling with some more air and trying to slow the game. And that's driven but straight to the fielder. And he's gone.
Oh, the most experienced spinner in the lineup.
And he goes for the flight. Oh, brilliant attempt there. And that will be a 6. So the last delivery coming up. Oh, and he's cleaned him up. What a delivery here.
The change of angles from Anupon Sinha.
That's up and over. A beautiful looking shot over deep mid wicket.
Well, this slog here on this wicket at the biomass.
That's a big heave on the onside. That's long and way over the fielder. Another slog sweep. Another 6 here.
Well executed, picked up and dispatched some distance. That of them very unique in their own regard.
That's a long shot. That will be a huge 6 over long on. And just to make things worse, it was a no ball. How often do we see a spinner overstepping?
Well, not too often, and it is considered a cardinal sin for a sowing.
Oh, that's a poor delivery on the onside. Another big heave and another boundary here. And look at the swing of his bat. He's giving his everything.
Yeah, there was no intention to keep that ball on the ground. He wanted
Singapore, and Thailand is no exception as well. That's a slog sweep and over the mid-wicket fielder. Another 6. A very expensive over, 19 of it so far.
Well, it's in the slot once again, but not quite off the middle of the bat. And
Oh, full toss, asking to be punished. And Abdul Manan option of this game. We've seen the shift of momentum. Oh, look at that. Beautifully picked up off his hips. This time he goes for a 6. Less margin of error. Goes down the ground and he gets his man. So Narawit gets the last laugh here.
Absolutely, Shaidur, and it is that man Chalamong Chatpai Sarawit has picked up one already this over.
That's cut away beautifully. Opening the face of the bat and using the pace of the bowler. A wonderful shot there from Osman.
Absolutely smart batting here, Usman Najib. Just works that with the of 11, but Sarawat Maliwan up to the task, keeping it away from the hitting arc.
This time he goes in the air, the fielder coming underneath, and a simple catch there.
Serious position to be in.
That's played in the air and into the gap as well. A beautiful looking shot there from Mohammad Hisham.
And the one thing that he stayed consistent with is that he's looking to hit the stumps, and this time it's a straight to Chalamong Chatpaisan once again with the catch. Well, you can't keep him out of the game. And Shaidur, we were talking about a wicket. Yeah, economical as always. Oh, they've gone up. They've appealed, waiting for the finger to go up. It does. And, well, Noponsino Montri on the final delivery of his spell picks up his second wicket. It is that of Syed Faizan Tahir, who is Arabia. The batters rely heavily on their power hitting game, as that one's nudged towards fine leg. It will get to the boundary. So I can understand the
That's straight to the fielder. A beautiful catch there from the captain, Austin Vincent.
Well, Austin Lazarus has been a busy man in that position. Another blinder of a catch there. Virapan going slightly fuller on that occasion. And Hisham, the important wicket of Hisham, has been taken by Thailand. And well, two yet to connect.
And he connects, but manages to go straight to the fielder. Oh dear, he's dropped it. And just to put salt on the wound,
induced the false shot. And well, strikes back with the very next delivery. Ishtiaq Ahmed looking to be a little fancy there, trying to use the pace and perhaps scoop it to fine leg. Well, that fielder will be very relieved. And that Ishtiaq Ahmed try to go across the stumps and
big heave, and he's given out. So Saudi Arabia are bowled out before the 20 overs. A third wicket for Narawit.
And well, that's the batting card for Saudi Arabia. Here we go. Good swinging delivery. What first innings, but they're starting off with a slip in place, a wideish slip. That's pulled in front of the wicket. Pretty good connection, and that's the first boundary. Well, what an exciting start from. Oh, he's edged one straight to slip. It's not to be for Chatpaisan. Playing at one that was slightly. It was hit hard and flat, and it was traveling. Bit of awkward bounce as well. Oh, he's missed that one. Not sure if that was a slower delivery, but Akshay Kumar Yadav at the moment, Ishtiaq to bowl his third. And he starts one down the pads, and it's clipped away. Well, much needed boundary. Beautiful batting from Nitish. Looking to use his feet. He's done that to good effect. Even though it's not off the middle of the bat, it will race away. So that's cut away. It's cut away well. That's going to race away to the boundary. So 3 boundaries now in this over, and this power play all of a sudden starting to look very different. Good batting from Salekar and more so Austin. And well, disturbs the timber. Good use of the feet, gets to the pitch of the ball, and it's hammered through the offside. A very good shot from
both the matches, especially on a wicket that doesn't spin much. And he goes in there, and that's a simple catch. When I was praising the spinners, Zainul Abidin produces.
Austin obviously having to hold that urge to attack, and well, he does not and is not able to hold it any longer. In the end, just hitting one.
That's a big appeal, and he's gone. A wonderful catch behind the stumps. Again, that sharp turn away from the right-hander, getting the edge. And Narawid departs after scoring wicket. That really put Thailand under some pressure, and a flat shot and a flat catch there, out there in the deep.
Well, another one bites the dust for.
That's aerial, straight down the throat of long on. Another wicket here for Mohammad Hisham.
Like most of the batters know these matchups. And that is a big hit from Sadarut. Has he got hold of it? No, he has not. Well, is the last wicket to fall for Thailand and Saudi Arabia. Well, pulling things back, and that'll be held by Shaidur shortly after this. And
so there were some good performances today. One coming from Mohammad Hisham. He took 4 wickets in 3 overs. Zainul Abidin 3 overs, 3 wickets for him as well. And Sarawit Maliwan, he took 3 wickets in his 4 overs. But before we give the player of the match, I would like to invite our match referee, Mr. Rakesh, to give away the award. And the player of the match goes to Mohammad Hisham Sheikh. So Hisham, congratulations.
Thank you.